A Norway-based human rights organization reports Iranian security forces have killed at least 326 people since anti-regime protests started in Iran in September. And here in West Lafayette, one graduate student from Iran is demanding regime change. News 18's Pari Apostolakos met with him. She reports now in studio how the Islamic regime has affected his family. Pari?
That's right, Jeff. Purdue graduate student Mohammad spoke this week at the Iranian Cultural Club's vigil for those who have died at the hands of the current regime in Iran. We will not be sharing his last name or showing his face to protect his identity if he does ever manage to go back home.
This is the outcome of so many wrong decisions.
The Islamic regime in Iran changed Mohammad's destiny before he was born. In 1988, his uncle was one of the political prisoners executed by Iranian authorities. That's who he is now named after. But the pain the current leadership has brought him and his family didn't stop there. In 2021, Iran banned imports of any vaccines developed in the United States or United Kingdom.
People paid the price. Thousands of people paid their price with their lives. And my mother was one of them. If the vaccines had been imported maybe 2 months earlier, this wouldn't have happened.
Because he has a single entry visa, he cannot leave the country until his studies are finished. So he couldn't go home to Iran for his mother's funeral last year.
And if we had good diplomatic relationships with the U.S., I could go back.
Before coming to study at Purdue, Mohammad graduated from the Sharif University of Technology in Tehran, Iran. In October, Iranian security forces beat, shot, and detained students there for protesting against the Islamic regime.
This is an attack to my second home. You're feeling that people are coming to your home, walking on the streets that you someday walked on, attacking people, shooting people that you know are your classmates, your friends, your brothers and your sisters. And I swear I would have been among those protesters had I been there. I swear I would have been among them.
Negin Hosseini Goodrich is a lecturer at Purdue. She is working with Mohammad and others to spread awareness here in Tippecanoe County about the human rights violations in Iran.
Now, we don't want reform anymore. We want regime change.
And I'm sure we will be successful. It's just a matter of time, but I'm sure we will be successful.
Mohammad says people in West Lafayette can support Iranians by contacting their representatives and asking them not to negotiate with the current regime. Reporting in studio today, I'm Pari Apostolakos, News 18.